Beep boop. 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 Hi. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
Hands up, Lillie smells ginger snap.
What?
Hands up, Lillie smells ginger snap. 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 Hands up, Lillie smells.
Excuse me? I show up and you tell me I smell? Just say you want me to leave again. Come on, man. Ah! They wanted me to leave.
If your nose works, then they're not wrong about you smelling.
I don't smell. I showered yesterday. You guys are so mean to me. What? Why? 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 What? Yesterday is crazy. Huh? I don't go anywhere. I don't move around. I don't move around like at all. What do you mean that's crazy? I don't smell. Ah! Pain. Pain. Thank you for the resubs, Urka. And thank you, Burger, for the resub as well. What the fuck? You guys are so mean to me. Still, ew, it's not. In most, like, in Western countries, like, honestly, like, showering and, like, taking a bath every day is actually bad for your skin. And depending on your hair type, it's also bad for your hair. Did you know that? And your scalp. Did you know that taking too many showers is bad for you? If you take showers just because, it's bad for you. It's not good. It only makes sense if you're actually dirty and actually working up, like, remotely of a sweat. Come on, man. I don't go anywhere. I barely move around. I'm so immobile right now. Like, when I say I don't move around, like, I'm not joking. Come on, guys. I have an injured ankle. I can't literally not move. Showering feels so nice, though. Yeah, it does feel nice to shower, but when you have a chronic health condition that makes you very, very tired, you can't shower every single day because it takes too much energy. And I'm not stinky. I'm very not stinky. I use deodorant. Come on, man. Sleep in bath? Duh. Honestly, I've done that before. But I don't have a bath. I only have a shower with a chair in it. I have one of those, like, chairs that probably, like, old people use in the showers, so that I can sit while showering, because my arms and my feet get really, really tired really quickly. But also, I have injury, you know? Dude, this stream is already so scuffed. I was gonna be like, hey guys, long time no see, but now we're talking about showering and me being stinky. What the hell? Come on, man. Sleep in a chair like an old person, bruh. Imagined you passing out in a lawn chair in the shower. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was pretty accurate, honestly. Okay, I wanted to answer a question real quick. So Halo in Twitch chat was asking, Lillie, I got a Norwegian question for you. What is the name of those tasty yellow berries that looks like raspberry? Multebær. Multebær. I think they're called, like, let me see. What are they called in English? I wonder. What are they called in English? They're called mulberry. Mulberry. How do you spell it? When in Norwegian, it's multebær, like this. But in English, it's mulberry. Cloudberry. Wait, cloudberry? I've never heard about cloudberry before. Do we call them that? I just know multebær. Yeah. Anyways, okay, okay, guys, we're gonna pretend like the stream just started, okay? Everyone, you're paid actor, okay? Everyone, paid actor, okay? We're gonna go back to the very beginning, and everything's gonna be normal, okay? Everyone got their roll down, okay? Okay, give me a second. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, 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 boop. Hi! Yeah, I'm here! Hello, it's me! Oh my god! I've been gone for 5 years! Oh no! Ah! I am back! I missed Starlies! Yeah! Oh my god, it's me! And it's you! Oh my god!
Lillie smells ginger snap hands up. 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 Lillie smells ginger snap hands up.
Oi. Oi. You think you can mess around like that? Bruh. I cannot believe this. I'm just out here trying to not be smelly. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, holy shit, that's a lot. Wait, whoa! Yay, a heart! They give me a heart. Yeah, that overrides the smelly. Yeah, the heart, it overrides the smelly. Okay, that means I'm not smelly. Okay. Hi, Furious Clifton, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Urka, you don't get a thank you because you call me smelly. Get freaked. Okay, I'll put the gun down for now. You guys are safe for now, okay? You guys are safe for now. Anyways, hello! Hello, everyone. Hello, Starlies! Did you guys miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? You're allowed to say yes. It's actually part of your job as a paid actor to say yes, so like... say yes. You have to. Anyways, hello. So I first wanted to apologize for once again being absolutely goners. I I did my Monster Hunter streams and I was gonna stream more, but after my Monster Hunter streams, I wasn't doing so good. And then I was like, oh my god, hello live, watch along. And I honestly shouldn't have done those streams, but I had a lot of fun. But after doing the watch alongs, I got really sick again, so I kind of just had to exist. And the Lillie is very fragile apparently. I get sick so quickly, not just like with my ankle injury and everything, because like it's been like a mixture of like being in a lot of pain because of my ankle injury, and then I have a chronic health condition that is like debilitating fatigue, chronic pain, issues with like my cognitive abilities and stuff like that. So whenever like my chronic condition is being really bad, then you know, like the way that my chronic condition works is like any type of like exertion, be it mental, be it physical, any type of exertion makes me sicker. It's kind of like to the point where anything I do will make me sick. It's just a matter of how sick and how much I had to recuperate after that. Now, the best way to kind of explain it is like, now I've been having my leg injury because I broke my ankle. And so I've been in a lot of pain for a very long time. And so if you think of it like pain is tiring and very exhausting, then the pain has kind of been affecting.
Lillie smells Pleiades hogpog.
Yeah,
Lillie
Brian.
smells Pleiades hogpog.
Bruh.
Lillie smells
Everyone's
Pleiades
telling me I
hogpog.
smell.
Lillie smells Pleiades hogpog. Lillie smells
I don't
Pleiades
smell.
hogpog. Lillie smells Pleiades hogpog. Lillie smells Pleiades
hogpog.
Lillie smells
No.
Pleiades hogpog. Lillie
No.
smells Pleiades hogpog.
I don't.
Lillie smells.
No. Why would you say that? I do not smell. Lillie smells? They never said you smelled bad. Oh yeah, okay, actually yeah, I smell like flowers and raspberries, because all my soaps are like raspberry and strawberry, or like flower. Yeah, like floral. Yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to explain myself because I feel really bad for not streaming and being around as much as I would have liked. And the best way I can really explain this to people that maybe don't know me is to kind of break it down a little bit, but so yeah, I just wanted to mention it really quickly. Did the donut mention Ginger Snaps? Yes, it was using one of Ginger Snaps' emotes. But yeah, so let me repeat a little bit. So imagine you have a condition that makes your symptoms worse when you are exerting yourself. Now, you can think of pain, being in pain, it's kind of exerting yourself. It's very tiring, right? So overall, my chronic health condition has been worse because of my broken ankle injury that I'm slowly recovering from. I'll tell you guys more about that in a moment. And then on top of that, I've had 2 ear infections and food poisoning in the last month. I swear to God, the amount of bad luck I have run into in just like the span of the past 3 months is actually crazy. Like, what is, like, bro? Why me? Can we be done soon? Like, I feel like at this point, everything I want to happen in 2025 will happen because the amount of bad luck I've had is actually crazy. Oh my God.
Have you tried not hurting yourself? Rave waiting.
Yes, I have tried. I have tried not hurting myself. Okay, so one, I'm very clumsy. To be honest, I try my best to seem put together, but I'm very pun, very pun, and and I have a body that hates me like so bad. Ooh.
She's back.
Yes, I'm back. Thank you. Okay, so once again, Hero Brian, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome back in. Thank you. And then Dobby, thank you for the prime sub as well. Thank you. And Urka, thank you for the biddies, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna read Snap a little bit. Wait, read Snap. Wait, why did I say that? Oh, I was gonna say read chat, and then I read the message that said Ginger Snaps, and my brain just like blah, 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 blah. I found you from those watch-alongs. The algorithm worked. Let's go! But yeah, to anyone that might be new here, I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to follow up on the Hololive watch-along streams and like do more streams so you guys could get to know me. But if you decided to stick around and still check me out, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really love streaming and I really want to be around more, but I've just been very unlucky this past like 3 months. Things keep going wrong. Every time I stream, I'm like, oh, I'm ready to stream again. And then shit goes down and I'm like, bruh, ain't no way. So these past weeks, I've just been focusing on taking it easy, try to get through my second ear infection, food poisoning, and overall just make sure that when I stream, I should be able to stream consistently or like semi-consistently and not just be like 2 weeks no stream again. Because I really hate when I stream and then I'm like gone for 2 weeks. It's like a really bad feeling. So I honestly think I should have just been like, Lillie, just go on a damn hiatus for now and just focus on everything else. But I had so many things I wanted to do at the very beginning of this year, so I ended up trying to push myself a little bit too much, I think. But at the very least, I decided that I would stream today. And that is because it's because there's something really big happening tomorrow. Do you guys know what's happening tomorrow? Any guessers? I think there's quite a few people in my community that do know what's happening tomorrow because they also watch some of the other girls that are involved in what's happening tomorrow. Hi, Lillie, hello. Why do you constantly get so many debuffs? I'm just gonna pretend like everything bad that has happened is gonna set me up for a very, very good 2025. I'm just gonna try to be like, okay, I've surely exhausted all my bad luck at this point, right? Right? Am I jinxing it? Probably, but you know, we can hope. A big event? Couldn't be Minecraft, could it? Oh my god! Played as Lillie. That is me, by the way. I'm played as Lillie. She will be
Dear sweet Lillie,
participating.
I'm sending you some of my good luck.
Good luck! Thank you! Everyone hand over their good luck right now. Give it to me. Give me the good luck. Give it to me. Give it to me. But thank you, Clifton, for another 1,000 biddies over on Twitch. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay, so. Pleiad as Lillie. Actually, I have an idea. Hold on.
Okay, listen up, everyone! Can you guys actually tell what I'm saying? Hello? Can you guys tell what I'm saying? I turned the reverb off. Hopefully it's a little bit easier to tell. Okay, everyone listen up! Pleiad as Lillie. Yeah, that's me. I will be participating in a Minecraft tournament! Oh my god, Minecraft!
That's crazy. Minecraft. Oh my god. So, my really good friend Yamagi Kana, she is hosting a Minecraft event. And if you guys have been watching me for a bit, you know that I went through a very bad hyperfixation of Minecraft for the majority of the last 6 months of last year. Yes, I had a pretty bad hyperfixation playing on the VSMP server, the VTuber survival Minecraft server. Yes, so I got really into Minecraft during that, and I have yet again been invited to another server, but this server is a tournament server where there will be seven teams of 10 VTubers each. And it will be a 2-week thing only, so I'm probably gonna be streaming mostly on the server, and I might try to get some other streams in as well. But I'm so ready to just do nothing but Minecraft for the next 2 weeks. But yeah, this server starts tomorrow, and I'm really excited for it. Let me show you guys the logo. Okay. So this is called the Wild Frontiers Steampunk Stories. Yippee! No, not 17. Not 17 times 10. 7 times 10. Did I say 17? No way. But yeah, 7 teams. Oh, 7 teams sounds like 17. No, so 7 teams times 10. So 70 VTubers total. But yes, so my friend Kanana, she is the one that has been hosting this. She has been working on this for a very long time, so I'm so stoked to play on this server. I'm a bit terrified though, because honestly some of the mods in the mod pack are kind of hard. I'm a bit worried for the noobs, to be honest with you, but but I'm so excited because I love modded Minecraft. I've played some modded Minecraft before the VSMP, but that was 3 years ago, and I pretty much learned basic Minecraft a little bit, and then I hard dived into the machines mod specifically, and I made power grids, and I had power cords, and I was making insane amount of power, and just so many things. So yeah, I'm so excited because I think modded Minecraft is probably really fun for me, because I love being able to kind of you have the vanilla experience, but you also get to do other things when you feel ready for it. That's why I like modded Minecraft, because there's always gonna be a mod pack that is super interesting to one specific person. For me, I love engineering stuff. I love machines and all of that jazz. but I also like to explore. And the Wild Frontiers Steampunk Stories mod pack has so many places. Like, there are a shit ton of like dimensions that we can explore. There is the Alex Caves mod, which comes with like a cave that's basically like a candy cave. Everything in the candy cave is edible, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I've been looking into I've been looking into the mod packs and that kind of thing, and I'm gonna be so real with you guys. The past couple of days, all I can think of is Minecraft. To the point where I've just been like organizing stuff behind the scenes for my team. Maybe let me show you guys that as well. So my team specifically is the Team Jireine. We are Team Orange. Yeah, I mean, where the heck is the? Where is the where is our oh, there it is. Yeah, so my team is Team Jireine. So we are Team Orange, and and honestly the idea was like, oh, because we're Team Orange, what if like we're Rangers, oh Rangers, orange, oh Rangers, aha ha ha, so funny, aha. Oh, Rangers! Aha! You get it? You get it? Yeah! And then, you know, we wanted to have like a play on the word team, and because tangerines is kind of like a smaller orange, I guess, we were like, what about Team Jireine? So we are Team Jireine, the Orangers! Yeah! Oh my god, it's so cute, dude. Ooh. Honestly, the girls that came up with the name, they did such a good job. Holy crap. But yeah, I'm so excited. So what I've been doing is like I've been reading up on some of the mod packs. I've been trying to figure out which mod pack I want to focus on. I think me and Kokone are probably gonna focus a fair deal on the create mod pack. So I think we're gonna make a train. Let me actually let me get the picture that shows all the team members. Let me do that. Yeah, let me do that. So you can see who is on my team. Okay. Did I save it on this PC? I thought I did. Apparently not. Okay, I will go and grab it from Kana's Twitter. I will grabby hands. But yes. Are you guys looking forward to it? Actually, let me show the trailer. Let me grab my team, and then I'll show you guys the trailer, okay? Let me show you guys the trailer. Let me pull it up first. Kanayanagi. Kanana. Okay. So she made a trailer, and honestly, the trailer is like, it's so hype. Let me see. Where is it? Okay, I'm scrolling. I shall find it. Okay, there it is. I found it. Okay. Is it possible to download? Oh, okay. I'm gonna download the video so that it's a little bit easier for me to show. Same video. VSM. I almost named it the VSMP. Wild Frontiers. Okay. I think hopefully that works. Let me try to add it in then. Yes. I show Starlies the trailer to those who haven't seen it. Yeah. Dang, you and Kokone on a team are gonna really cook. Yeah, the only issue is that Kokone is a very different time zone than me, and she also has like IRL like work and stuff like that. I don't have that, so so for me it's like I'm technically good, you know, like I can just no life it. But I did find out something right before stream that I was like, ugh. I was like, oh my god, there's no way. I got really like upsetty spaghetti. So I was told yesterday that I needed to watch my doggo today, and I'm like, fair enough, okay, fine, I'll do that. Really would have wished that my mom and dad gave me a heads up a little bit sooner, because I found out like literally at midnight last night. And the issue is I can't take my dog on a walk yet because of my ankle injury. I was able to walk to the store the other day actually, but it was really hard, and my leg hurted it a lot afterwards. And it's like when you're walking a dog, like, Hikaru, my doggy, he does have a tendency to kind of pull a little bit if he gets too excited. For the most part, he walks really, really nicely, and he'll walk next to me, but whenever he's not been, like, walking in that area for a while, he'll get, like, really excited sometimes and just pull a little bit. So I was like, oh, shit. Oh, no. So I was like, oh, damn, you know, I can't really walk him. So I was, like, asking my niece if she could come over and help. And then when they went to pick him up today, or like when they came to pick him up today at my place, my mom was like, oh, just keep the food until tomorrow because he's coming back. And I'm like, what? He's coming back? And apparently, they have not told me, but I'm apparently supposed to be watching Doggo until Wednesday. From the morning until the evening. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work because I can't really take him on a walk, but I will try. But yeah, not really part of my plan when I was preparing myself to absolutely try hard Minecraft. But I'll manage somehow. I'll try to manage. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, should we? Let me turn the BGM off. Okay. Is there no audio? Oh, sorry, my bad. It wouldn't let me. Okay, I'm gonna restart that. I'm so sorry. It always does that. It's like I can't turn the audio off before it starts. It's so stupid. It's like when you add it into like your thing as a file, it just does not do the thing. Okay, let me see. I wanted to. I hate that that's the thing, honestly. Like, it's really annoying that you can't adjust the audio before it's already in. I can't hear anything, though. So give me a moment. I'm gonna turn this to... Okay, I think that should do the trick. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear? Everyone can hear? Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have added this before stream. I wasn't thinking that I would show this, but okay. Everyone ready? Okay, we watch again. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So this spring, okay, this spring, get ready for an adventure. Get ready for an adventure. The likes of which you've never seen. We'll take you on an epic journey, pushing the frontiers of Minecraft. Wild frontier steampunk stories. Maybe a bit too quiet. Oh, really? Okay, well, we're blasting it then. 7 teams of 10 will venture into the wild frontiers. Competing for honor and glory. And get ready for a wild steampunk adventure. The team's introduction. Here are the teams. Red Dead Redemption 3. Okay, I'll pause when we get to mine. Oh, Team Jireine. How do I pause it? Okay, so this is my team. Do you guys like my shit announcer voice? Oh my god. So, on my team, Team Jireine, we have Alicia Dalontano. We got Aria Kuroha, my wife. We got Hiyori Mokami, also my wife. Honestly, you know what I just realized? The entire top row, it's they're all my wives. We're all married. They're all my waifus. They're gonna find out that I'm cheating on them. Oh no. Oh god. But yeah, so we got Hiyori Mokami, we got Kokone Yurikago, we got Lillie and the Maid. And then we got Miki Hitsugi, we got Pleiad Lillie, that's me by the way. We got Remiya Aotsaki, we got Roba Arctos, we got Shulan Wang. I hope I'm saying her name right. I just call her Shu, because that's what I heard other people call her. But yeah, isn't that exciting? So many. So I know Remiya as well. But the entire top row is like people like I talk to you a fair deal. So the entire top row is like my waifus. All of the wives on the top and Lillie bottom. We've talked about this, guys. We all know that I'm the man here. We all know I'm like the boyfriend here. Come on, man. Oh my god. New stream title, I committed adultery. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them. Don't tell them. But I'm very excited because like Alicia and Arya I think tends to be more builders. Hiyori I think is kind of like a does everything. Kokone and me, we're like the gigabrain, like engineering machines, anything that's difficult in terms of mod packs we will do, no problem. Lillian I think is a little bit of everything. She likes to explore. Miki I'm not quite sure, but I heard she built a hotel once upon a time, so that's really cool. Demia I think is pretty new, but I don't think she'll be joining us before the very end of the event. So I'm excited to see what she's gonna do when she is there. And then we got Rova, who I don't know what she likes to do in Minecraft, so we'll have to see. And the same with Shu. So I'm really excited to play with them. So we have a couple new faces that I haven't talked to before, but then we also have a bunch of Lillie friends. So it would be a really, really great time. Yeah! 5 to 7 out of 10 are somewhat familiar to me. Oh, really? Yippee! But yeah, I'm excited because like I've never really collabed with Hiyori, but we talk behind the scenes and stuff. And Kokone and me, we played Minecraft a lot together. Lillian, I really, really love. She's really sweet. She's really hardworking as well. She has, oh my god, dude, she's so talented. She knows how to do so many things. And Arya, I absolutely love. We play Apex. Sometimes I love her. She's my wife. I would die for her. And Alicia, oh my god, like Alicia was like one of the first friends I made on the VSMP server, and she made me feel so seen and so heard, and she is so sweet. Oh my god, I love her. So we played a lot of VSMP together. So yeah, okay. The teams are great. Kana really did a great job. Yeah, no, I was talking to her yesterday, and she was like, man, it was really hard to try to like, because obviously you want the teams to be kind of like, what should I say, like not like all the pros on one team. So I think every team has like a bunch of like, I'm fairly sure like every team has a bunch of like beginners on them. To anyone that wants to see the link, here. Here. You can go retweet it and support Kanana because she worked really hard on all of this. Also, I'm speaking faster than I'm breathing, so like, I'm gonna have some water. Yeah. Only completely unknown one for me is Lillian. Dude, I'm so excited for you guys to meet Lillian. I've known about her ever since she debuted, and oh my god, she's so sweet. And I know that she's really been wanting to, you know, play some Minecraft. What? Alicia! Merch people incoming! Wait, the timing! Hi! Let me ask some BGM while we talk. Alicia, I was just talking about you and our team. Are you excited for the Minecraft event? Are you? Please tell me you're gonna no life it together with me, people shy. I need someone to no life it with. Please. Please. I wanna win. I wanna win. Please. But welcome on in. Hello. My name is Pleiad Lillie, and I am a VTuber. Who would have thought? But I am gonna be on Alicia's team for the Minecraft event that starts tomorrow. So you bet I'm gonna force her and chain her to her desk so that we can win. Yes.
Certified Lillie gay moment.
Certified Lillie gay moment. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, how was your stream? Welcome on in, everyone. We were looking at the trailer for the event and talking about Team Jireine. We're on the team that's called Team Jireine because we're Team Orange. So we're Team Jireine, the O-Rangers. Because we're Rangers, Orange, Rangers. Ha. But yes, I'm really excited for this event that starts tomorrow. I'm so excited to just do nothing but Minecraft for 2 weeks. Yes, a little bit excited. But yeah, off stream and everything. Like, haven't really been streaming much because of my injury and health and blah. But past couple of days I've been trying to organize things in like our team chat and everything in the Discord server. So I've been like learning about different mod packs. I've been learning about the dimensions and how to get there so we can try to, you know, get there ASAP. I've been trying to help out with the organizing part a little bit. I really hope I'm not going too overboard and like scaring anyone off. I just, whenever I get really excited, I'm like, oh, let me do all of this. Let me do all of it. Yes. And for me, like when I have the most fun, it's like whenever I'm like tryharding, that's when I have the most fun. So I figured that, you know, there might be some other girls that might not be able to devote as much time and that kind of thing. And therefore I was like, Makasero, leave it to me. So I'm kind of, yes, I'm hyperfixating again. Hyperfixation go burr. But I'm excited. I'm very Snoop Dogg! La 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 la.
Clifton played for #BitsBits.
#BitsBits. Thank you, Clifton! Oh my god, that scared me. Holy. Oh, that was a jump scare. Holy. But thank you for the biddies. Hello, Lillie and chat. I hope everyone is doing well today. We're doing good. It's my first stream in a while, so we're just talking about a little bit of everything and also talking about the Minecraft event tomorrow. Yeah. Should we continue watching the teams so maybe you guys will see someone you know? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah. So this is Team Jireine. Sunforge. This is Kanana's team. There's lots of familiar faces. Honestly, Sunforge has a lot of like really good players. I'm kind of scared. Same with Overgrow. So Overgrow and Sunforge, I feel like they're all terrifying. Asteria. There's a Team Blue. Lots of good players here. I think yeah, like they have Nikki as well on this team. Broyalty! I heard Broyalty is gonna be like super going hard into the role-playing stuff. So that's gonna be cool. Heartbreakers! Heartbreakers team has like a lot of like VSMP regulars on it. I don't think they're like the most like intense in terms of like hardcore Minecraft, but I think they have like a lot of really experienced players. So yeah, there's a lot of teams. Ooh, there's a lot of teams. I'm kind of scared. I really hope that my preparation will give us a chance. Because I feel like for me, it's like I want the bragging rights. I love bragging rights. Like you have to understand. Like I'm competitive, okay? I love bragging rights. So I'm hoping at least a 3rd place at the very least. I would like to go for the win, but I'm not sure how much time people have to dedicate to the server. So because of that, you know, I'll do my best and see how the others are doing, and we'll see what we can do. But I think winning would be very cool. Any bragging rights? Like even 3rd place, still bragging rights, you know. So we'll see what we can do. The balance is pretty well spread, yeah. I think it just depends on like how much time people are able to put in, I guess, at the end of the day. So yeah. Lumium! Lillie, where did you go? I've been sick. Sicko mode. But hi, I'm here. I'm gonna be streaming a lot more going forward. So yeah. Either way, the win is the wives you make. Okay, guys, how many wives do you think I'm gonna be able to make? Do you think that by the end of this, everyone on Team Jireine will be my wife? Maybe? Any guessers? It might be the case. Any guessers? I wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you! Healing stars! Yippee! Thank you. But yeah. I've been waiting for you to play Wilds again. I will try my best to play it again soon. I'm really sorry. I was really looking forward to playing. I will say though, to anyone that is waiting for more Monster Hunter Wilds Lillie gameplay, I just want you guys to know, okay? I have not cheated on you at all. I have not cheated on Starlies. I have not played the game at all since we last played it on stream, okay? I am very much like when I start a new playthrough of a game I've never played before, I'm very like strict that it is stream only until I get through like story parts. So like any content that is new to me, I do not play it whatsoever unless I've already played it before. So yeah, I always make sure that all first reactions are on stream, especially for franchises like Monster Hunter Wilds, because like it's very anticipated, and I know a lot of people really love watching like beginners, you know, tackle their first Monster Hunter experience and all that kind of thing. So even if I wanted to play really badly, I was like, you know what? No. I promised stream. I will play it on stream only until, you know, I can play more off stream once I like tackle certain content. You'll steal wives from the other teams. I mean, there already is quite a lot of my wives on the other teams, like already. So like, so you know, they're out there. I have a harem. I bet you guys are jealous. It's hard not to play Wilds for that long. Yeah, I've been trying my best not to. But I will say though, like even if I really wanted to play games, like I've not really been in condition to play any games. I've been so bored. Oh my god. Like the past like almost 3 months at this point, I've been so bored for like the majority of it, because like I'm so tired and exhausted out of my mind that it's hard for me to get any work done. I cannot stand on my feet for too long without my legs starting to hurt. And because of that, it's hard for me to cook, it's hard for me to do chores, although I do try here and there, so it's like, you know, I'm managing. I had family members that weren't really like... they decided to go on a vacation all of a sudden, and I was like, oh shit. Because, you know, I was relying on them a little bit, and then they just... bye! So I was like, oh no. So yeah, there's been a lot. So I've been trying my best to just take care of myself at the end of the day, but it's been hard, but yeah, I'm excited to stream again. Ooh, I've been so bored. I want to play a game. So yeah, I think pretty much what I'm planning to do is that I'm gonna be doing the Minecraft event, which is about 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna stream some other games, and then my birthday will be up because it's first week of April. And then after my birthday, I might stream for like another week or so, but I'm probably gonna take a break, like a scheduled break, sometime in April. And I'm not sure how long it will last for. Now, the reason for this is because I need to focus a little bit more on rehabilitation for my leg. But I also have a lot of behind-the-scenes work that I'd like to get done. And that's really, really difficult. Because, like, when I stream, I have no more fuel in the tank, if that makes sense. So there is some work that is a little bit more involved, like voice acting and recording my vocals and all of that kind of thing. I was supposed to take a break to do that in January, but then my injury happened. And, like, honestly, like, it's taken up until now to feel remotely okay to, like, do anything. So... So with that in mind, I'm probably gonna have to take a break to focus on getting my voice acting lines done, to focus on some of the like other work that I need to do for debut and other things. And I had a lot of vocals I needed to record. And then on top of that, I overall just like I want to take a break to just like focus on improving, especially like my singing and that kind of thing. So, because I feel like as I mentioned earlier, I should have probably just been like, oh, I'm gonna go on hiatus. The second I had my injury and I needed to have surgery and everything, I should have just decided to go on hiatus. I told you guys on Twitter that I was considering it, but I honestly should have just been like, okay, a hiatus right now. Because for me, I was like, oh man, like I really want to bounce back from this. I just really want to be around and do my thing. But the fact that it's taken this long to start feeling remotely okay is like, bruh, ain't no way. So yeah, I'm a bit frustrated about that, but it is what it is at the end of the day, so yeah. At the end of the day, it's like, I want to stream as much as possible, but I can't let streaming take full priority because I have other important work to do if I want to debut, so So I'm gonna do my best to stream as much as I can for the Minecraft event, get some more Monster Hunter Wilds, playthroughs, stuff going on, because there's gonna be a title update soon. At the very beginning of April, there's gonna be a new title update, so I hope to play the new title update, and then once I'm done with that, and my birthday is passed, and a little bit of stuff like that, I'm probably gonna take a break. A proper break. Because I think in the past, like, 2.5 months, my mental has not been on break, like, at all. Like, I'm constantly thinking, oh, I need to stream, oh, I need to get back to streaming. I should have just been like, Lillie, go on a break. I should have just pulled the plug right away. But I wanted you so bad to be around and do things, and I kept copium that my leg was gonna be okay, and at the very least, I'll be able to sit at a desk, you know? But I've had so much leg pain that it's just been, like, impossible. I was wondering when memberships would open. Gerber, thank you so much for asking that question. So to give a bit of context, to anyone that is new to my channel or haven't heard me speak about it before, I do consider myself a pre-debut VTuber, and the reason for that might be a bit unexpected. So my reason for calling myself a pre-debut VTuber is primarily because streaming is not actually my main priority right now. The reason I say that is because I have a lot of projects going on in the back. When I have like a proper full debut, I'll have like new hairstyle, I'll have improved rigging, I'll have my actual outfit, like my actual like VTuber design and everything. What I'm wearing right now is like my secondary hairstyle and just a very basic top or like shirt. So, you know, technically I have a whole ass design and everything, but you know, I'm not showing that to you guys yet. WOD watchers skip 10 minutes ahead. What the hell? Shaking my head. Shut up. But yeah, so to keep explaining, sorry, I'm gonna try to make it quick so I don't like word vomit on you guys, okay? But yeah, so pretty much I'm saving the memberships on YouTube until after the debut, and the reason for that is because I'm planning like a follow-up event for my debut, which is like my membership event. And my membership event will be my way to properly introduce to you guys my mascot, which is Starlies, or Star Travelers for like the long title. And Starlies, they are these like little space creatures that come to Earth and they take on the traits of the different animals, creatures they run into. Let me find. I like to show. I show you guys all the time. But I show again. Chotomate. Where are you guys? Where are Starlies? Where is it? I'm blind. There's too many folders. Too many folders! I repeat, too many folders! Ah! I need to curl myself. Why is it always so hard to find the Starly folder? I'm gonna be so real though. I'm only struggling because I haven't been on... Oh, there we go. You guys are large right now. Holy. Yeah, so this is Starlies. You guys are from space. And then you met a ram. A sheep. Yeah. And your face is actually a mask. Anyways, to anyone that hasn't seen Starlies before, this is Starlies. So the mascot membership event will be my introduction to you guys. To properly, like, I've lore dumped a couple of times just because I think it's fun to talk about, but I will have an original song as well as like a cinematic video for it, and then there will be like some 3D shenanigans and a lot of things, and that is also partly why I need to go on a bit of a break, because like I don't want to debut before both debut and the membership event is done, because like they're kind of tied together. And as much as I think it's kind of stupid that I'm so like, oh, I don't want to open membership before I do this and this and that. Like, honestly, I'd be probably making more money if I just opened them now, to be honest with you. But I just have this idea of like wanting to kind of have like an official start as much as possible. And therefore it's like, you know, like when I debut, that means I'm actually gonna make streaming a priority. And when the memberships open, like, we'll have like a really, really good way to showcase, like, at the end of the day, like, in my journey, it's not just me. My debut is about me, about my story and how I got here. But the membership event is about you guys. Like, yeah. So I've written stories and I'm trying my best to put it together into like video, story cinematic, lore stuff that, you know, will make you guys feel like you belong here, because you do. Like, I wouldn't be here without you all, so... But I will say though, a lot of these projects that I'm working on are very, very ambitious for small indie VTubers, so that is why it's taking a long time. Because like, at the end of the day, these projects are gonna cost money. So that's, you know, that sucks. Which means that if I need to, you know, pay for things, I need to stream. And if I need to stream, that means I can't work on other things. So, so it's kind of like the evil loop of like, need money? Okay, well you gotta stream. But then it's like, but I just want to stream to have fun. And then it's like, oh man. And then there's like that extra pressure that you don't really want because you just want to have a good time, but like you need the money to fund the stupid project. So yeah. Yeah. It sucks. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I've been looking into, like, as you guys can see, top right corner. I'm currently saving up for a new PC because my current one is, like, actually dying. And I'm really worried that it's gonna struggle with the Minecraft event. But I am working on trying to get some PC parts, what's it called? Like, sponsored? Yeah, so I'm most likely gonna be working with a PC brand on getting a bunch of stuff covered. So that should help. Therefore, I don't have to rely too much on you guys. So yeah, I'm doing my best from behind the scenes as well. So yeah, a lot of projects are cooking, a lot of things are paid for, a lot of things they're just in the works, you know, at the end of the day, so... But yeah, I hope that answers your question. I'm really, really sorry that people are like, oh, membership 1, aha! But I just really want to make the projects I can feel proud of and not open the memberships before I feel like I can actually do justice. Because memberships also means that you do membership-only streams, right? And I want to make sure that I can actually devote myself to that kind of thing to make sure that you guys get enough bang for your buck, you know? So, It's more like affiliated than sponsored. That's true. That's true. Terminology go burr. But yeah, I have a lot of things cooking, and I really, really hope that when the day eventually comes for debut, and then membership event, and everything else that I've planned after that, because there's a lot. I'm probably planning 9 to 12 months of content. It depends how much I want to spread them out, really, but yeah, I'm just very, like, strict on myself that there are all these things I want to do, and I don't really want to devote myself to the act of streaming before a lot of these things are kind of figured out, because I know that with my health conditions and everything else that I have to deal with, I know that I'm not enough to kind of do everything while also streaming consistently. So it's important to me to kind of take things at my own pace right now, and then once I feel ready, I can go ham and stream. But you know, there's a lot of behind the scenes work with VTubing in general on top of projects, so yeah. And I'm hoping to maybe find like a manager to work with eventually as well. But it's hard because like they need to be paid for their work, so you know, you gotta find someone that can you know, help you with what you actually need help with. Because it's like, if you can hire someone to do stuff that you can do by yourself, like that's not a great idea. Like if I can do it myself, I'm gonna do it myself. But I think having a manager would be very helpful. Anyways, I hope that answers things a little bit. And then I saw that Kasumi Mai was asking what kind of VTuber I am. Am I a human? So I am indeed a human. But I would consider myself a magical girl VTuber actually. So so you'll see with debut. You'll understand with debut, okay? Yeah, you'll kind of understand a little bit with debut. So yeah, I'm just so excited to eventually debut though, because like I have all my graphics and everything ready, and I love my graphics, like my schedule, my backgrounds, my chat design, and all these things that are just sitting there. I want to show you guys so bad, but I'm like holding back hardcore. Like I have my like debut outfit and hairstyle and everything, and my improved rig, and then I have, you know, like cooking outfit and stuff like that coming up as well closely after debut. And then I'll give back to like a more immersive like cooking stream schedule thing. Like I've done cooking streams on my channel in the past, but I'm hoping to do like the blue screen cooking stuff. So if you don't know what that entails, just imagine like a front-facing POV for cooking. But you can't see my IRL body, but you can see my hands, and they're floating mid-air. Yes. So that is kind of what I'm gonna do with the cooking stuff. I'm really excited. Like, there's a lot of stuff ready for that as well. The only thing missing is just to debut and have like a couple of the things needed for like the outfit debut stream. Yeah. So a lot of things already. I'm just waiting for other people to get around to me, because like waiting lists are a thing. You have to be on a waiting list for a long time sometimes, and other times it's like, if I can't get back to people like right away, it can slow down projects and that kind of thing as well. So it's been rough. I think that's why I need a manager, in order to kind of keep things rolling, if that makes sense. But yeah, many things. I'm not gonna... Honestly, like, every time I talk so big about all of these things, I feel really bad, because like, I don't want you guys to be like, oh my god, like, when is all of this gonna happen? Lillie, come on, man. I feel really bad because it's taking a while. I simply have too many challenges on my plate, and therefore things take more time than anticipated, but things are being worked on. There is progress behind the scenes. I know it seems like it's been like freaking... Yeah, 20 years! It's been 20 years! I'm sorry. But we're working on it, But at the very least, like, I'm very proud of what is being worked on behind the scenes, and that's why I keep talking about it, because at the very end of the day, like, I don't want you guys to think I'm just like, you know, receiving your support and not actually doing anything useful with it. At the end of the day, like, there's a lot of things you guys can't see that are behind the scenes right now, but just know that any of the support that I've been given, it all goes back into my content. I don't take money for myself. I have my own private, like, IRL money that I use for myself, but even some of my IRL money goes into this, as much as I can spare. So I just want you guys to know, at the very least, anything I receive goes back into stream. I know you can't see it yet, but thank you for any support. Thank you. It's just when I plug the Ko-fi. I feel really bad plugging the Ko-fi. It's so awkward. But yeah, to anyone that would like to maybe see behind the scenes content, I have a Ko-fi. A Ko-fi is kind of like a... Imagine like Patreon, but I use Ko-fi instead. Where there's like a membership thing. So if you want to see stuff I'm working on behind the scenes, there's quite a lot of spoilers on there, but it really is no need. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to say too much more. Wow. Also, Pablo, have a good one. Take care. Wow. Yippee! But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited for tomorrow. So I have no waiting rooms up right now, but I will be making waiting rooms. I actually kind of wanted to ask you guys, do you guys want to help me plan my schedule for the week? Now, it probably won't be like a set in stone schedule, but yeah. Sorry for the awful question, but how do you have money if you don't work? I am considered disabled. I'm considered disabled, so I have welfare. And streaming for me is like a hobby at this point, where like I put money into it because it's fun. I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for my projects, but I do hope that one day I don't have to be on welfare anymore. But it is really hard when you cannot consistently work a job. So yeah, that is the quickest way to answer that question. I'm not gonna go too much into it because of privacy stuff, but other than that, just, yeah. My health condition is bad enough to the point where I am considered disabled and unable to work. So yeah. And streaming for me, I don't like saying this because I don't want anyone to feel bad, but streaming for me, as much as it gives me a lot of joy and it's good for my mental health, it does exhaust me to the point where it's very, very difficult for me to take care of any other needs in my life. I have no social life. I barely spend time with friends. So whenever I'm choosing to stream, I'm choosing away everything else. That is the most realistic way I can put it. I don't really like to mention that too often because it's kind of like, I don't want anyone to be like, oh my god, like, what, Lillie? Like, no, don't do that. Don't put so much into it. No, like... For me, VTubing is like my creative outlet. It is my place where it kind of... I feel like I'm working on something that, you know, matters, I guess. And honestly, like, what got me really hooked on streaming back when I started was like being able to like see that I matter to people. That I'm able to, you know, make people's day and that kind of thing. So that's why I do this. Yeah. This VTuber's deep love and admiration of physicists and mathematics is so inspiring. Wait, physicists and mathematics? Wait, huh? Nani? Who? What? When? I'm a bit confused, but slay. Slay, yes. But yeah, as for schedule, I also need to make thumbnails. I made one already for tomorrow, but I need to make more thumbnails for the rest of the week. But yeah. I don't think I'll be streaming every day, but I'm probably gonna be playing a bit of Minecraft when I feel up for it on the couch. Probably. I do have a laptop that can manage to run the game, although I don't think I can run like the good shaders and stuff like that.
To be honest, I don't wanna feel bad. I actually feel you are inspiring. You keep going, you reach your dreams and make them real regardless of any obstacles. I wish I would have that strength.
Thank you. Thank you, Dare. No, I think what Darius just said, that I'm very inspiring. I feel like a lot of the time, like I don't really have, like I like to appear as if I have things, you know, kind of, what should I say, like under control, and I like to kind of, you know, face the world and seem put together, but my life is very far from put together. My health condition, my chronic health condition does affect every part of my life. And there are a lot of times where I straight up fall on my face. It's a condition that is very like, sometimes I can do more than other times. And sometimes I do very little and then I have to pay way more for it later in terms of symptoms. Like say that I go on a walk, right? Say I go on a walk. How much I'll have to pay in terms of symptoms after that walk can like change drastically. Even if the walk is the same length and duration and intensity, it can drastically change depending on the day. And that's why it's really difficult to kind of deal with, because sometimes I think I can do more and then I can't. And I've had this condition since I was 14 years old. I was never able to get through school. There's a lot of things I was never able to do. And streaming became like my outlet, my way to connect with other people. And also, if there's one thing I want to communicate, it's that if I can find an outlet, if I can find something to work hard towards, I think anyone can find a way to do that as well. Like, we're all gonna have challenges of different, you know, scale, intensity, and all of these things, but at the end of the day, like, if you have something you want to do, or you just want to have, like, more in your life that makes you feel like it's okay to keep going, then I think it's just about looking and being willing to fail. And once you do find that something, just keep trying, even if you fall on your ass over and over and over. Like, that's what I've been doing. And honestly, like, I have a lot of pride in my skill sets. I have a lot of pride in wanting to do this and this and that. At the end of the day, like, back when I first started streaming, I wasn't a VTuber. I was a voice-only streamer. I didn't have camera or anything. I had no belonging to any community. And even back then, like, I was able to grow as a streamer and a content creator. And, like, I take pride in these things because, like, I have so many challenges in my life. And even despite those things, I'm able to kind of work hard at something, even if it means putting everything else aside. And I think I'm very lucky to live in a country. I live in Norway. I'm very lucky to live in a country where it's kind of like, if you're sick, you are legally, like, entitled to have what they call quality of life, right? And quality of life means that you should have leftover energy to take care of your well-being, to have a social life somewhat, and also to be able to, like, you know, like, be with family and these things. But I choose these things away because I want to work on doing better as a streamer. But there is a lot of times where I sleep a lot and I do nothing because I need to recuperate from my condition. So, yeah. I realistically would not be able to hold a job, but I really, really wish I could hold a job. I'm gonna be so real. As much as I love streaming and being a content creator, I wouldn't want this if I was healthy. Specifically because it's very, like, uncertain. And there's no stability in it. but I'm very happy that I did find it, considering my situation and everything. So, But yeah, I really hope that one day I'll be able to like make a living off of it, so I don't have to rely on welfare. Because it is a really uncomfortable situation to be in, and you are considered poor. Like, I don't really have a lot of money for myself either, so the very little amount I'm able to put into my streaming, you know, it's because I really want to make this possible, and I really want to work hard at it, so, yeah. But yeah, that is just a little bit about me, and my motivations, and why I'm doing this, but, so hopefully you guys understand me a little bit more. So yeah, I'm doing my best with what I got, even if what I got isn't always a lot. And I think, like, very early on, like, I really had to accept that my best is not gonna be the same every single day. I'm sure there's a lot of people that can relate to that. Like, one day you're on top of the world, the next you're not able to do anything useful. And it just kind of is what it is at the end of the day. And I think it's important to be kind to yourself and still, you know, try to keep going, but acknowledge that you can't always be perfect either, you know? Clifton! Thank you! Thank you so much for another 300 biddies. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. You guys are getting me all in my feelies. I had to shake a little bit. My waist feels really fragile right now. But yeah, I love streaming. I love streaming. I love playing video games. And I just really hope that eventually, like, obviously if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I do hope that when I finally get to show you guys my projects, I really hope that we'll be able to meet some new Starlies that will also come to appreciate it. So yeah. And if they don't appreciate it, I'm gonna pummel them into the ground. Yeah! You got this, thank you. But yeah, we out here, we're doing what we can. At the end of the day, you can't ask more of yourself than what you can do, you know? I wish that I was more, could be more, could do more. I wish I was all of these things, but at the end of the day, I've got a lot of challenges, and I hate myself for it a lot of the time, to be honest with you. These past 2.5 months have been very hard in terms of that, because it's like I've got ADHD on top of everything. So great. Yeah. And you have a debilitating fatigue condition, and you also have ADHD. They are complete opposites of conditions. They affect each other worsely. So like, for ADHD, I need to keep myself going constantly in order to not like stop completely for like 2 weeks. But my chronic fatigue condition requires me to take breaks. So every time I take breaks because of my chronic like condition, my ADHD is like, what? Excuse me? And then it goes into executive dysfunction and paralysis for the next 2 weeks. So it's not been great. It's not been great on top of ankle injury, but I have faith that things will start looking up because my birthday is just around the corner. Surely. Surely things will get better, right? But no, I don't like to stay negative. There's definitely been times where I've been like, oh man, I'm so tired of everything just going wrong. I just don't want to do anything. This sucks. But at the end of the day, I'm like a very positive person, or at least try to be, because especially with my health condition, it's like I don't have time to be negative. Like if I'm being negative, I'm gonna lose so much time that I could have spent doing something that makes me happy, you know? So I'm trying my very best to keep my head up, you know, best I can, and just focus on the things that make me happy. And streaming is one of them. And now with the Minecraft event, I'll kind of like, I won't have to stream solo either. I do love streaming solo. I think streaming solo is like the thing I do the best, if that makes sense. But being able to have people to bounce off of will definitely make it a little bit easier for me to get back into streaming regularly, I think. Because it's like, when you have people there, you're not exhausting your voice the entire time because there are other people talking. It also means that you won't run out of things to talk about too quickly. And you can kind of do things a little bit, like, you can pace yourself a little bit more. And I think with this event as well, like, I'll be able to play off stream from my couch whenever I need to, like, elevate my leg and everything. And I'll still be able to play with people, and you guys will still be able to watch me play, but from someone else's stream. So I'm really, really excited for that. So, But yeah, I'm not quite sure how many times I'll stream this week, but I'm definitely planning on playing, like, Minecraft a lot. So, yeah. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll probably be on my teammates' streams a lot as well. Wow. Let me have some water. Thank you for sharing. It makes me motivated. Thank you! Thank you for saying that. No, I really, really hope that it helps. Because it's like... I feel like it's really like... Whenever you talk about very personal things, especially like health challenges, some people won't like that. Because it might feel like you're just like... trying to get some sympathy, you know? But at the end of the day, for me... I share these things because I want to show you guys that, you know, things are hard, life is hard, things are shit. But even when things are, you know, at the very bottom, you know, like, you can still work your way back up. It's just about trying to, you know, work on your perspective. Take the little victories and just do your best to find something that makes you feel like life is worthwhile. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. I want to play my Monster Hunter, to be honest, but I'm not sure when. But I'll see if I can sneak it in one of these days this week. My idea was to focus, like, solely on on Minecraft, to be completely honest with you. Will you guys be angry if I only play Minecraft? Will that be okay? Will you guys be angry? Is that okay? Only Minecraft? Never give up! Never what? Yeah! Never give up! Finding your fuel source to keep fighting, so to speak. Yeah, exactly. Like, whenever I like share my message of like, if I can do it, so can you. I'm not saying you should stream too. Like, that's not what I'm saying. At the end of the day, I just want you guys to keep looking. If there is something you feel like is lacking, or you're having a hard time keeping your mood or your motivation or anything like that up, please keep looking. If there's something you want to try it and fail. It's better to try and fail than regret that you didn't, you know? So yeah. As long as you don't catapult yourself into bed again, I'm sorry. I do that sometimes. You know, I think my my habit of streaming a lot and then not streaming almost at all, the reason it's kind of comedic actually is because if you think about it, my heart wants to do all of these things. And sometimes my brain, my head is like, maybe you shouldn't do those things. But I'm like, but I wanna do it. Can I do it? I'm gonna do it. And then my body is like, hold the freak up! Chotamate! Wait a second! Maybe don't do that! And then I get stuck sleeping and resting and being bored and being like, blah, 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 blah. Why did I do that? Oh no. But that's what I'm saying, like, earlier, right? Like, it's so hard for me to know where is the limit. So that's why, honestly, like, I try to say this as much as I can, but to anyone that do watch me, especially to those that regularly watch me, the best way I can say this is thank you. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning. I'm sorry that I'm very inconsistent at times and all over the place. I really, really wish I was a bit more put together. I really, really do. But it is very hard for me to know where the limit is. And sometimes I push a little bit too hard because I really need it in that moment. But then it ends up with me being not so consistent again. And it hurts me because I know that streaming, a big part of streaming is to be consistent. It is hard to properly grow as a content creator without being consistent. That is just facts. And at the end of the day, that's like why I appreciate Starlies so much. Because, like, I'll be gone for 2 or 3 weeks, especially, like, the past 2.5 months. I've barely been around due to my injury, due to my health, all these things. But you guys still come back, and you still watch me. And therefore, thank you. Thank you for giving me a chance. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for having an interest in me. And I really, really hope that when I do have my debut and everything, I'll make you very proud. Because it is a project that means a lot to me. Like, my debut is very, very personal with the story that I'll be showing you all. Because everything about Play It as Lillie is based on my IRL. It is my own personal story, all of this stuff. And therefore, it's very important to me to do it right. And also show that I really care about the people that do watch me. So yeah. Yeah. Wait, is this the legendary wild Lillie? It might be. Potentially. But yeah, I have so much I want to do. So many things I like to do. I think it's really hard to be like hyper fixating on different hobbies to the point where you want to do so many things. But then your body is like, maybe not. Maybe not do that. But I'm already proud, so more proud. Thank you, Frog. I'm glad to hear. I appreciate that. It's okay. We know that you're actually a secret agent. Wait, I'm a secret agent? Nani? What? But yeah, I'm so excited. Like, there's so many things I've got planned. I just want to do them all now, but I can barely walk, bro. But yeah, I mentioned earlier, I was able to walk to the store and buy snacks. I bought snacks because I felt sorry for myself. But yeah, I bought snacks the other day. I went to the store. Now, it's not that far to walk. So normally, I'd probably spend like 2 or 3 minutes to walk to that store. I think it took me 5 or 6 minutes to like double the time. But I was able to walk to the store and back home all by myself. Yeah. So we are having progress in the broken ankle department. So yeah. Hi, Inward Mouse. Welcome. What kind of snacks? I bought these like chocolate chip cookies. And then I bought some things. I actually wanted to show you guys this. I had like a random memory. I had a very random memory the other day, right? About this one cake. There's one cake that I made once upon a time. Let me read this comment real quick because I think it's important. I don't know if it would help you, but it kind of helps me with my long COVID bullshit.
All that walking, you deserve a reward.
Anderson! Thank you for the 8-month resub. All that walking, you deserve a reward. Reward. I like rewards. Did you guys know I have ADHD? And so when I get rewards, it like makes me very motivated. Did you guys know I like rewards? Did you guys know I like rewards?
You made cake once upon a time and didn't share? Wow.
No! What? You made cake once upon a time and you didn't share. I can explain. I I can explain. I promise. No. Blaze Dragon, thank you so much for the 39-month resub. Oh my god, that's a long time. Okay. Let me explain. So I made a cake and I had like a vivid memory of it, just like all of a sudden, and I was like, whoa, you know. And so I was like, damn, I want to make that. So I bought some of the things that was missing so that I can make said cake again. I'm gonna find a picture and show you guys. Is this... Where's the picture? Okay. It's a very long time since I had this. But I was like, you know what? You know what? I should make this cake. I definitely... It's probably not good for me, but I should make this cake. So I bought the things I didn't have already at home. Let me hide Starlie. Where is Starlie? There he is. Okay, so this is the cake that I want to make. So let me break it down for you. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. So at the bottom, there's brownie. Okay? There's brownie at the bottom. And then the second layer above that is a peanut butter marshmallow fudge. Okay? So it's like ultra chewy. And then above there is salted peanuts. And then there's homemade caramel, like gooey, sticky, you know, caramel on top of that. That ties together the peanuts and everything. And then on top of that, there's milk chocolate. Yeah. That is like melted on top. And I made this like probably like 10 years ago. And I just suddenly remembered it out of nowhere. And I was like, I should make that again. That was banging. So I don't know if I'll be able to do like a stream or like a Twitter space or whatever. Or if I'll just post pictures. But I think I'm going to try to make this this upcoming week. It just seems like fun. I haven't really like baked anything in a while, just for the funsies, if that makes sense. So I think as my focus right now is to try to also do stuff that I do enjoy, and try to be on my feet a little bit more, and try to walk around a bit more, because of, you know, I need to walk on my leg. Then, you know. Also, another thing. It's really funny. Last time I went to the hospital to the doctor to talk about my ankle injury, right? Bro was like, it's weird that you're still in a lot of pain. But, by the way, you should start walking on your leg. I know you're in pain, but you should start walking on it. And then he also said, oh, and you should also stop taking the painkillers because they're addiction-inducing. And I'm like, what? One, you're telling me to do stuff that will put me in more pain, and then you're also telling me to stop taking pain meds. So I was like, damn, okay, well, shit. But, this leads us to now. I have been completely off of painkillers for the last 2.5 weeks. Which is also partly why I've just kind of been dealing with the pain best I can. I only really take painkillers if I cannot sleep whatsoever, which sadly has been the case. But I haven't been on them like regularly the way that I was. It was also really funny because my cousin, she's like one of my best friends. I'm really hoping to do a stream with her before she goes back to where she lives, because she's just like home visiting for like a month or so. So I want to do a stream with her because we were gonna do a stream together in January, but then I died. You know, I died because of my injury. Aha. But yeah, so maybe we'll get a stream with her before she leaves. We'll see. But yeah, so I talked to my cousin, and she was telling me like, oh yeah, my mom was on those pain medication, and she got like really jittery and kind of loopy when she was on the pain medication. And then they didn't tell her that the medication is addiction inducing, so she got like hella like what's it called? English. So she got like hella like withdrawal symptoms. And she got like even more jittery and headaches and all of these things from like the withdrawal, now that she was like off the medication, right? Because like they're addiction inducing. And so I was like, every doctor I talked to was like, you need to start taking less of them, you need to step down, you need to stop taking the medication because they're addiction inducing, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna be in pain. Yeah. But I did it. I stopped taking the medication, and guess what? I didn't have any problem whatsoever. I didn't notice any difference. Yippee! Except for increased pain, but I noticed nothing. Yeah, I didn't notice any difference. I had no withdrawal symptoms other than maybe hot flashes, I think. Which can be a thing, but I don't know. But yeah, I was like, damn. How messed up is my body? I'm surprised they didn't give you an alternative to take. Actually, they did give me like 1 gram of paracetamol. And then they also gave me I already had, well, they didn't give it to me because I already had some, but I also had like 600 milligrams of ibuprofen. So I could take those, but honestly, like ibuprofen and paracetamol, like they're not made to be taken for a long time. So for me, I was like, damn, I really hope I think it's the liver. I think it's the liver. For ibuprofen, I think it's the liver. I'm not sure. But at the very least, I was like, man, I really don't want to like mess up my insides more than they already are. So I just made an effort to try to just, I guess, like exist in the pain until it started passing. So I'm completely off pain meds right now. I don't think I've had any in over a week at this point. But I also haven't been on them regularly in over 2 weeks, so yeah. Saw a YouTube short today. Ibuprofen, I think, can give ulcers. Yeah, there's a lot of things it can do. Especially if you have like a high dosage and everything. And also ibuprofen and paracetamol, you can also build intolerance towards them, meaning you'll need a higher amount for them to work. And I'm like, damn, I don't want that. So But yeah, I'm gonna make this cake. Very cool. Yippee. So yeah, please be proud of me. I endured a lot, but we out here, we gaming. Let me see. Okay, sorry, Urka. I got like sidetracked because of the alert earlier. Thank you for reposting the comment. Yes, I got ADHD'd. That is what happens sometimes. I don't know if it would help you, but it kind of helps me with my long COVID bullshit. I got a specifically Garmin smartwatch that works really well to track how much energy I've regenerated and spent over the day. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if that would work for me. Although, let me explain. Although, long COVID is very similar to my condition. To anyone that's interested, by the way, I do tend to drop this name now and then because, I'm sure it sounds very, like, weird whenever I, like, talk about my health condition and you've never heard about anything like that. My health condition is called MECFS, myalgic encephalomyelitis, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome. I don't like the name chronic fatigue syndrome because it's very misleading. It's a lot more than just fatigue, because I have chronic pain. I'm always in pain. Yippee! 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 Aha! But yeah, no. So if anyone is curious, you're free to look it up. But yeah. It's a health condition that affects people very differently and at different levels. So there are times where I'm completely bedridden, and there are times where I'm a bit more able to walk around and do stuff. But for the most part, I don't really go outside because I don't have the energy for it. So, Okay, enough about that. But yeah, with my health condition, when you say energy regenerated, the best way to put it is that my body with my MECFS, it does not really regenerate. Like I'll go to bed and I'll sleep like 12 to like 18 hours and I still feel like shit when I wake up. And it's not because of oversleeping. I don't really have the issue with oversleeping. Like I cannot function with like less than 12 hours a lot of the time. And then when I sleep for a very long time, it's because my body needs it. So but yeah, I don't know if it would work, but yeah, it could be worth looking into though, just as like if it can like help at all. I think on like what you expect, like expecting how much you're able to do. Oh my god, like I'm Englishing not good right now. But yeah, Urka was recommending using a smartwatch that keeps track of how much you're doing, so that you kind of know like how much energy you got left over. I think that makes sense. I'm just not sure if it would work or not because my body doesn't regenerate. Imagine like you're trying to charge your phone, but the phone doesn't want to charge. Like the phone battery is like broken. Like that's pretty much a way to summarize my health condition. Like battery broken, doesn't want to charge. You go charge it for 12 hours, it still didn't fucking charge. It's so stupid. It's so stupid, but it is what it is at the end of the day. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about health. I don't wanna talk too much about it. I don't want anyone to be like, oh man, I feel so bad for Lillie. I really don't want to be like, oh, the sick girl, you know? But at the end of the day, like, being the sick girl still is like, I'm still trying to do all of these things, even despite everything, and I guess that's what I want to convey, that I'm still doing what I can with what I got, despite everything. So, I hope that it will be inspiring and motivating to those that watch me in my journey. Okay. I got it out of my system. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what should we do now? Schedule? Schedule? Any schedulers? Any schedulers? It makes perfect sense to me. Thank you. Sometimes I'm like trying to. The thing is, I can be incredibly well spoken in English, but sometimes I'm also like confusing myself. Like sometimes I'll like try to say something, and then I'm like, oh no, I should have started out saying it this way, and then I like start saying it that way, and then I just yes. I'm just gonna blame it on the fact that English is my second language. I am not American. I am not British, but yes, no. I am Norway. Norge. Heia Norge, heia Norge, heia Norge. Yeah. Blame it on the meds. I'm not on any meds right now. I'm not on any medication. I'm off everything right now. I could look into it if there's some stuff for CFS and PM if you want. That would be nice. Thank you. But yeah, there's a lot. It is hard to deal with health. Pretty much like what I've been told by doctors is that if I want my health to stabilize, I need to just do nothing. Lillie not happy with that. No. I will take the uncomfortable symptoms instead. Okay. Not we know you're an alien from the stars. No, that's you guys. You guys are the alien. Not me. Blame it on the lack of meds. What are we blaming on her? I just got here. No, just my train of thought when like trying to talk sometimes gets a bit jumbled up. So my sentence structure was kind of all over the place. That's what we were talking about. Do nothing with ADHD. No, that's the thing. One health condition is like do nothing and try to stabilize it by doing the same amount every day, but that amount needs to be very small in order to not trigger symptoms. But then my ADHD is like I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. Yeah. Like an example. Back in 2022, I hyperfixated like crazy over learning how to grow my own vegetables. So now I know how to grow my own vegetables. And I DIY'd like a bunch of like raised growing beds and that kind of thing. And I have a lot of stuff I want to do. I want to try to grow more this year. But I might need some help because I can't really walk that well right now. But hopefully I'll be better by the time that growing season comes along here. But yes. So that's an example. My brain is like, oh, I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then I hyperfixate for like a month. And then I lose interest. but at least I learned something new, you know? And then eventually the hyperfixation comes back. Yes. So I think I'm a bit spontaneous sometimes, and not for my own good, but it is what it is. Do it the Norwegian way and blame it on the Swedes. Okay, we're gonna blame everything on the Swedish people. That sounds about right. Kranos! I got ME, CFS, and ADD myself. I kind of get it. Yeah. It's hard. It's really hard. So Kranos in chat, over on Twitch, guys. Kranos has been around in my community for a very, very long time. And I think that, like, I've also had a former mod that also had the same condition as me. And I think that it really warms my heart that, like, there are people that are just like me. Maybe they have it worse. I don't know. But at the end of the day, like, I hope that they see that I'm trying. And I'm sure they understand my struggles because, you know, they have the same struggles. But yeah, I really, really hope I can bring them some hope as well. Because there's a lot of people with my health condition that are so severely sick that they are straight up, like, constantly bedridden and always in a dark room and all of these things.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Krinos.
Oh,
they have given 72 gift subs in the channel.
Urka, thank you! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Kranos. Thank you! But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is, like... yeah, I just really hope that, like, anyone that's going through a hard time, I hope me struggling is motivating, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, I said I was gonna stop talking about health, but Here we are. Here we are. Have you tried not having these struggles? I'm sorry, I'm not built like that. I can't just not have them. Yeah. I can't not have them. Let me have some water. Okay, guys. It is time. Should we plan our schedule? Now, it probably won't be like a... This is the schedule and it's set in stone. Rather than being like, oh, I want to try to do this. Okay? Is that okay with everyone? Now, should I open Clip Studio Paint and draw to show you guys? Or should I just write it down? Let me open Clip Studio. Clip Studio. Clip Studio. Clip Studio. If you don't know what Clip Studio is, it's a drawing software. It's where I make my thumbnails. It's where I make my ugly schedules. I'm very bad at it. I'm incredibly bad at it. But it's better than nothing, you know? Man. Can I spoil? Can I spoil? Can I spoil something? Can I? I really wanna. Can I spoil? You guys mind? Can I spoil? Can I? You want me to spoil, right? Right? No spoils. It's not like I'm gonna use it, okay? The only people that will see it is the people here, okay? Can I show you guys my schedule graphic for after debut? I'll show it once, and then it's gonna be gone until debut, okay? Besides, I've uploaded the schedule graphic on the Ko-fi a long time ago, so anyone on the Ko-fi has already seen it. Can I? You guys won't kill me, right? Can I? Is this too cute? Pretty please. Wait. I just need you guys to understand my struggle when I try to make an ugly one. Okay, I won't show all of them because there's like 3 different ones with different like variations and stuff. Lillie trying not to spoil. I think I burped. Oh my god, I'm sorry if that went through mic. Okay. I'm just double checking that there is no spoilers on here. That is too big of a deal. It's a small spoiler. It's just tiny. I'll just show it really quickly, you know? Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Listen, every time I see people post like their schedules with like their schedule graphics, I'm like, man, I want nice things too. And it makes me really sad that I can't use this schedule because I kind of want it to be a surprise, but I'm also like dying on the inside because I want to show it. Ah! Okay. Beep boop. Do you guys like it? Isn't it pretty? Everything is like color coded and has like variations, and my kitchen, my cooking content, and my touching grass project, everything, all of those things, they have like their own individual like customization. Yeah. It looks very good, right? And then your eyes are a different shade of green. That's not my fault. I didn't draw it. Both are cute though. Both are cute. this one has like built-in like smaller additional things for the normal streams and for the special event. So it's really easy to spot it. Okay, no more. Okay, you guys didn't see anything. It's gone. But yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to see the graphics. They're so pretty. They're all so pretty and so me. So I'm excited. Obviously, I'm excited for you guys to see my model, my full and proper model with my actual hairstyle and everything. But yes, yes. So I made like a ugly. What should I call it? I made like a ugly ass like stream schedule thing. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. I'm gonna try to. Okay. So I made this myself once upon a time, and it's just so ugly. So they're normally they're the thumbnail. The thumbnail would be like here, 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 here. You know? Let me put myself. I go here, and then this goes here, maybe. Yes. Okay. I've only seen Silly today. I mean Lillie. That's funny. But I am silly. Yeah, silly Lillie. Okay, so I figured maybe it would be a bit easier to do this, so it's a little bit easier to see what we're doing. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit hard to read. Can I make this black? Okay, I can make them black, but I need to make them black individually. Okay. Hi, Mulligan! Hello! How are you? Okay, I'll just make them black for now so they're easier to see. And then I'll make the thumbnails either after stream today, after I eat something. Okay, so this is obviously a long time ago. Yes. But I guess 24th. Oh wait, why did the font change? Ew! The font change. Sunday the 23rd. So this will probably be 6 p.m. Yes. Maybe I'll start a little bit sooner. Maybe like 5 p.m. I don't know. And then this is definitely not a Thursday. And then Monday. Okay, I'll just gather the dates. And then the 20 so the 24th, right? I don't know the time for this yet, because we're working on getting a collab together. Okay. Tuesday. And it's not the 27th, that's the 25th, right? Okay. It's so scuffed. Honestly though, like my sleep schedule has been very, 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 very scuffed lately. But I think for this event, I'll probably try to wake up like between like noon and 2 p.m. Cause a lot of the girls are like NA, so I might want to stay up like past midnight a little bit to play with them. We'll have to see. Why is this one big and the first one is not? Okay, let's just do that. And then I'm scared that if I click back, yeah, it's gonna turn into ugly font. Blech. Ugly font. Okay, Wednesday. Okay, I'm just adding all the days, but there's no guarantee I'll stream every day, okay? This is the 26th. Easy. And then Thursday. I'm really bad at this, as you can see. 27th. Is this... Oh, why is it so massive? What the hell? Dash. I didn't mean to write this. Imagine using Comic Sans. I'm gonna be so real with you. You know how there's like videos where there's like a girl that's like, oh my god, I'm like eyebrow blind. And what it means to be eyebrow blind is to like essentially like make your eyebrows really ugly, but you don't realize that they're ugly because you're blind to the ugly, right? So that's what it means to be eyebrow blind, right? And so for me, I think I'm like font blind, because every time I try to look for a font, I can never find one that I think looks good or how to make it good. Like, this is why I'm not a graphic designer, guys. Sounds like a fake thing. No, it's just more like you like it, but then you don't realize that it actually doesn't look so good, you know? But in my defense, guys, this is not Comic Sans. This is Bowlby 1. Bowlby 1. It's not Comic Sans, okay? Sometimes I struggle with that, yeah. I actually deleted Comic Sans from my PC, so I can't use it if I want. Ain't no way, dude! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh my god. Who is that? I do not know. Okay, what happens if I like make another one? Oh yeah. Oh, I need to add the border effects after. Okay. It's gonna look ugly, guys, okay? 28th. Okay. I feel like this would have been a lot easier just using Notepad. Normally I just use Notepad and I just write it down. Maybe I should do that instead. I can try to make the ugly graphic later. I just wanted it to be easy to read, you know? Friday. It's Friday. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Yeah. Do you guys want to get down on Friday? What does that actually mean? What does it mean to get down? Does that mean to like go party? Does it mean to go party? Saturday. Saturday. Didn't Rebecca Black first like she had like her Friday song and then someone and then she released Saturday later or something? Didn't she release one named Saturday as well? I think so. Okay, I think this is gonna be like 20... Oh, my bad. 23rd until 29th. And then I'll do Sunday. I'll make this schedule for Sunday, like... after? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, yeah. We're just gonna... It's just... Whoa! What's happening? Why is there two? Ew! Why is there two? I don't know how to use this editing software quite clearly. If I delete this, does it go away? It does not go away. Why does it not go away? How do I throw this in the... I want to throw it in the garbage! Ah! I'm gonna put it over there. We're gonna pretend it's not there. I hate it here. This is hot. This is awful. I don't know. I don't know how it ended up there. I think I copied it on top of the same layer earlier, but I don't know how to get rid of it. You know what? You know what? We're deleting it. Goodbye. And then I'm gonna take the Tuesday one, and then I'm gonna make a new one, and then we're renaming this one. This is so scuffed. Oh my god. Okay, Monday. Monday stream cancelled thanks to the editing software. No! I found it again. Okay. You know what? Let's do like a list like this. This is what I should have done from the beginning in like Notepad instead of Clip Studio Paint. Do not trust me with graphics. They are not very good. I make my own thumbnails the best I can. But sometimes, when there's something big I want to do, I don't do that. Whenever I want it to actually look good, I don't do that. Okay, so Sunday, tomorrow, that will be Wild Frontiers Minecraft Tournament launch. That's a mouthful. Okay. And then Monday the 24th, I'm not quite sure what time it will be, but I think it might be 6 p.m. And then it will last for a while. It will be Team Jireine, my team, base building collab. Now the thing about the base building is that not everyone's going to be online at the same time. So essentially what we did is that we found a time window that we want to focus on, where we encourage everyone to get on during said time window. So that is kind of what we're doing instead. So that time window, I think it goes from like 8 p.m. my time until like 4 a.m. So not everyone has to stay on during the entire duration, but it's encouraged to get on during that, so that at the very least you'll be able to play with some of the other people from the team. So yeah, I was the one who organized this. I made like a when to meet. Do you guys actually know what that is? Wait, do you guys know what when to meet is? It's like a website that inputs like your local time zone, and you log in with your name, and like you choose like the dates it goes over, and then it goes like 30 minutes, 15 minutes like brackets, and then everyone can kind of like log in with their name, and then they can like hover over and like color the times that they're free or available or whatever. And then when you like hover over it after, you can see who is available, who's not available, and you can kind of like be able to estimate like when should we try to aim to do this kind of thing. Yeah. So I organized that, and that's how we found the time window. I think I'll start a couple hours earlier because I kind of want to get going. I'm probably gonna dedicate myself a little bit at the very beginning to getting gear, to getting stuff that's recommended for the... What's it called? There's a mod that makes it so that if it's too hot or too cold, you will start dying. And also, if you're too far away from the was it water level? I think it's water level. If you're too high up or too low down from water level, you'll start losing oxygen, and then you'll start choking. So I kind of want to try to make some progress in gathering the stuff we need to kind of combat those mods. So that's why I want to get on a little bit earlier than when we actually start the base building. And obviously, I don't know how much I'll play on the Sunday, but hopefully I'll have like decent gear on the Sunday. And I wanted to dedicate myself to also making an automated storage with the create mod. The automated storage with the create mod is actually very uncomplicated. It's not too difficult. I've seen people do like redstone auto storage, and that stuff is complicated as hell. But since we have the create mod, it's actually very easy. You can either use I think they call it like item pipes or something, or you can use conveyor belts. All you need is to have like a power source. And you just need to kind of connect it all and use like sorters and stuff like that. It was really uncomplicated when I watched the video on it. So I like to try to get that done, maybe before the team building. I'm gonna head to bed early. I've got a migraine headache. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that, Clifton. Get some rest. Get some rest. Resting is good. I hope you... Ah, I had to crack my neck, sorry. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep well. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Yeah. So Tuesday, I want to play more Minecraft, but I'm gonna play... What's it called? Beaver game. It's the Beaver game. So I'm not sure about the time for this yet, because I kind of want to fix my sleep schedule a little bit more. If my sleep schedule is like adequately fixed, it will be at either 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. But the game is called Timberborn. So it's like one of those like games that's like a city... What's it called? like a city building simulation game, but you're building a city for beavers. So I really want to play that. I've been wanting to play it for months. I'm literally gonna kill myself. Come on. Ah! More Minecraft. More Minecraft. So, what other things did I want to do? I made a list, you see, guys. I actually made a list for things to do in Minecraft. Let me see. Where is the link? Where is the list? Where is the list? Where is the list? Okay, so my list of things I wanted to try to do is day 1 on launch. Obviously, we should find a place for the base for Team Jireine. Obviously, grind for gear. Then I want to try to access the Nether, because for the create mod, I'm gonna need to make something named brass, which is kind of complicated. So I'm gonna need stuff in the Nether. But this might be a day 2 thing, honestly. We'll see. So yeah, the idea is to find stuff that I need for the create mod. And then day 2, we're gonna build with the base. I want to make the automated storage. And then I want to look into any other essential farms that might make our lives easier. And then the oxygen and temperature mod, because a lot of people are going to end up dying to that, especially the beginners, if we don't have that stuff kind of figured out early, you know? Day 3, my goal is to unlock all dimensions except for to the moon. We have a lot of dimensions. I already made like a whole ass Google document on this, by the way. The Google document is like, it's pretty much like a breakdown on how to get to every single dimension, step for step for step, with extra additional information about like when you first enter it. Anything past that, I will leave up to the people that are like focusing on exploring. But I do want to try to get together, like organize like a Twilight Forest collab, I think, to those that are interested in that from my teammates. What game? Minecraft! Minecraft. So, because we're doing a tournament. We're doing a big tournament. We're like, we are fighting for bragging rights, and I love bragging rights. I love bragging rights. I don't know if we'll win, but we can try. So yeah, I've kind of been doing some research. But yeah, so I have like a document, because I hate going through like video tutorials midstream. It's kind of a pain in the ass. So I figured that if I can like write down like step for step on how to get into the dimensions, that would be very helpful. And then I'll probably look into how to get to the moon, because there's a mod that allows you to make a rocket to the moon. And then I think you need to do other upgrades or something in order to get to the other planets. And there's like planets like Mercury, Mars, Venus, Glacia, I think it was called. Glacial, I don't know. There's like a lot of planets. Now, the whole thing is, why is Lillie planning so much? There's a point system. The points work in the way that there's like different quest boards for different mods and stuff like that. And if you... Everything you do on the board will get you 1 point. And if you also finish a board, you get 5 extra points. So... I'm trying to learn about the difficult mods, because like... that's probably gonna be what I'm tackling a lot of the time. So yeah, so I want to open a dimension portal for all the dimensions as early as possible, so that other members can go and explore them while I deep dive into the create mod and try to make a train. Yay! Ah, yes. Am I going overboard, Starlies? Am I going overboard? Am I hyperfixating a little bit too hard? Please tell me honestly. The thing is, I don't know how much the other people are going to be playing. And therefore, it's like, I'd rather wrap my head around certain mods that are difficult ahead of time. Because some of them are very complicated. I'd say not enough. I mean, I'm holding back best I can, because I can't actually play on the server yet, you know? But yeah, so that's like my day 3 plan. And to continue, make progress on the create mod and collect more materials and explore. Sometimes between day 3 and day 7, I'm probably gonna organize a Twilight Forest raid. Because Twilight Forest is like progress based from what I understood, meaning that like it's like stages. So you need to like make it through one stage and then you go to the next one and then to the next one. So But by day 7, I want us to have created guns, weapons of mass destruction and murder. So I want us to create guns by day 7, because that's another mod and quest board, and that looks like fun. I would love to run around, go pew 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 pew. And then I really hope that we have found a bunch of tablets that indicate the location of the Alex Caves. Now the Alex Caves is a bunch of like cave biomes that all differ. They all have their own themes. One is a candy cave where everything is edible. All the mobs are like types of candy. There's like gingerbread men and they're super tiny. There's a giant gum snake. So many cool things. They're all the blocks. Oh my god, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. So I'm very excited to find the Alex Caves. There's another Alex Cave that is like, I think it's called the Forlorn Hollow. And the Forlorn Hollow, it has like, it's kind of like darkness. Edgy. And it has these little guys. And these little guys, they will sacrifice other mobs / like animals from the biome in the cave. And summon like a big mob that you have to kill. They will like literally do like a sacrificial ritual. and then big monster shows up, and it's very like vampire, like darkness, cult, whatever. So there, a lot of the Alex Caves, I feel like as a team would be so much fun. So I think if we're able to explore a lot by day 7 and find the templates that will show you the location of the cave, I think that would be really good. Because then the last, like the second week, we can kind of make an effort to like try to like go and raid all of these different caves together. So I'm kind of hoping that that will be the case, because then if we do like 1 or 2 caves a day, we'll be able to max out the Alex Caves quest board. I don't know if the others are going to be down for it. We'll have to see, but first and foremost, we actually had to find the locations. So it's a plan. Not everything goes according to plan, but we can try. So yeah. Hi, Agani Goblin, welcome! Embrace your inner Kyla! Yeah, no, right? I'm very much a grinder. So I'll do my best. I think, like, for me, I'm always, like, good at organizing and, like, helping people get sorted out. So I'm kind of taking charge on some of these things a little bit. Just because, like, if there's any beginners to Minecraft that don't really know what to do with themselves, if they want to help, like, get points, I'll be able to like have a pretty good grasp on what needs to be done. And I can be like, oh, like, what do you like to do? Do you like to do this? Do you like to do that? Maybe you can try this quest board, you know? Just kind of point them in the right direction. Because I know that if I was new to modded Minecraft, I was new to Minecraft as well, I think I would have liked someone to tell me about what is possible. Because I think when you're new to Minecraft, and especially modded Minecraft, if you don't know what's actually possible in the game, you're gonna feel really lost. So my idea is try to help with equipment, make sure that we're not dying, you know, to the temperature and the oxygen stuff. And then overall just make our living space better with machines, all of these things. And then try to organize for us to do stuff together. That is like my goal. Now, I just really hope I'm not overwhelming anyone. I'm definitely like letting everyone know that if you just want to play at your own pace, you're so free to do that. But yes, I'm excited. And then I think me and Kokoneri, we're gonna tackle the quest board for create mod and the computer and for the guns. So yes. Yes. Many things. The rest of the team are your soldiers and you're the commander? No! I don't want to call myself the commander. That's funny though. But we'll see. We'll see. Wow. Oh my god, wait, there's people logging onto this server and they're getting killed. A lot of people have like logged onto this server. They spawn in and there's a mob there and it kills them. It's kind of funny. Ah ha 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 ha. Just run to the sleeping halls, my dears. But if the mob follows you into the sleeping halls, I am very sorry. At that point, there's not much that can be done. So, Wednesday... Minecraft... Wild Frontiers again, obviously, because I have a problem. I'll probably make the waiting rooms like today/tomorrow for the rest of the week. Although I don't think I'll schedule every waiting room. I'll schedule like the Timberborn one. Probably the day before, because I need to check with my sleep schedule. And then for the other ones, I'll schedule stuff that's like a collab, because then I'm gonna be there no matter what. And then the other ones, I'll probably make them, but I'll have them like unlisted until the day before, or like maybe like 5 hours before the stream, just so that I don't schedule too much stuff and then I can't stream, you know? Because I would hate to have like a waiting room. I think it's like the worst feeling ever when you have like a waiting room just sitting there and people are waiting for you to show up, and then either you like oversleep or you are like dying in the ditches. I die in the ditches a lot, so it's a really horrible feeling. I hate it because I feel like I'm wasting people's time and I don't like that feeling, so But yeah, I think most days will be like Minecraft. Minecraft Wild Frontiers. So I'll definitely make sure to let you guys know on Twitter and in the Discord server if I'm on someone else's stream, okay? So that if you guys still want to see more Lillie in Minecraft, but I can't stream my own POV, if I'm on my laptop streaming or like playing from the couch, I will not be streaming because my microphone fucking sucks. But it's doable. I can play. So yeah. I really want to play Monster Hunter again, but I also don't want to overdo it. And I also want to get back to Subnautica eventually, but I also kind of just want to know life. Okay, guys, you know what? Just assume that every day is going to be Minecraft except for Tuesday, okay? And then if one day I wake up and I'm like, I want to play something else, I will play something else, okay? And then after the Minecraft event, I'll stream Subnautica again, and I'm going to stream Monster Hunter Wilds, okay? So many games, so little time. Who will spare some time to the Lillie? I think I need like 5 clones of me. I think if we had 5 clones, I could do like 5 streams at the same time. Actually, no, we don't do 5 streams at the same time because that means that you guys can't watch at the same time. We'll do like 5 streams in a day for each clone streams a different game. How about that? Great idea. Yes, great idea. Okay, awesome. But yeah, I think just assume every day is Minecraft except for Tuesday. I might stream Minecraft on the Tuesday, or I'll be on someone else's stream though. I'll probably be playing Minecraft every day for the sake of the event, but whether or not I'm streaming is an entirely different matter. Because I can kind of like manage to like, you know, grind the game despite being in pain or despite feeling sick and that kind of thing, but it's a little bit harder to actually commit and like be energetic and, you know, be entertaining in a stream. So we'll see how it goes. I think most people aren't like fully devoting themselves to Minecraft only either. I think it's like me and maybe Foodie that are devoting ourselves to Minecraft, like primarily, but I'm not sure about the other girls. But yes, I'm excited. Are you guys excited? This is a horrible schedule. Minecraft. Okay, yes. But Tuesday we play Timberborn, which is a game I've been wanting to play for I think 5 months at this point. Pain. So surely, if I end up being dead on Tuesday, then I think the game is actually cursed though. Because every time I've been trying to play Timberborn, something has either happened or like come up, or I'm like sick as hell. There's like never any in between. So it's like, bruh. So if we can't play Timberborn on Tuesday, then I think it's actually cursed. It's like actually so jovery. Like I'm gonna actually Kermit. Like come on. Oh my god. But I'm very excited for this event. If you can't tell. I love hyper fixating on things, especially when it's with other people, because it allows me to kind of forget about like all the stress and like lately like being sick and everything and just being in a lot of pain past like 2.5 months. there's not been a lot of things that have like made me like, oh yay, you know, because like I can't play any games. I just have to sit there and exist. Maybe I'll be able to watch some TV, but I'm bored out of my mind. Like, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I'm sure some of you guys are like, oh man, Lillie is so lucky. She gets to watch TV and play games all the time. I promise you, if that's the only thing you're doing, you're gonna get so bored that you don't have any joy for it anymore. And that's like my issue. Like, I haven't been able to play games. And also, I have this thing that I don't like playing games, especially like streamable games, outside of stream. So, when I can't stream, I barely play anything, and it's very sad. I think the only thing I've been playing is like a bit of TFT. I've been playing a bit of TFT and getting back into that, so that's been fun. But other than that, I've been suffering on the couch. I have been a couch potato for 2.5 months, and I'm very done being a couch potato. I think not being couch potato anymore would be great. I would like to be a Minecraft potato instead. I think. Yes. Okay. Actually, I wanted to do something. Okay, I think you guys are gonna like this. Oh, it's lagging. Oh. On Friday! On Friday, we're gonna do karaoke! Yippee! Karaoke. That's a very loud karaoke. It is! We're gonna do karaoke on Friday. This day, no stream. This will be probably 6 to 8 p.m. By the way, because I have a hospital appointment in the daytime. So Thursday I'm going to the hospital, and then probably Minecraft in the evening. This might be like an offline Wednesday. Might be an offline Minecraft day. We'll see how I feel. Okay. We'll see how I feel. We'll see. I want to stream a lot, but I'm like, Lillie, calm the fuck down. Chill, please, Lillie. So we'll see. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play Minecraft. Minecraft. Ah. Who would have thought I used to be a Minecraft hater? Am I right? Who would have thought? Yeah, Saturday no stream. Sunday we'll see. Yeah. I got a family thing on this Saturday, so I can't. Okay. I think we got a kind of figured out schedule a little bit. I'll make a birthday stream. Oh, my birthday's on the 7th of April. So that's in... Let me see. Is it the first or the second week then? Oh, okay. So it's the Monday of the second week of April. Yeah. Minecraft. Alicia! Did you log into the game? I think I saw a screenshot. Did you die? Did you die? Uh-oh. Dun. Okay. Those damn mobs! Oh my god. If you want me to break some things down for you, by the way, let me know. Yeah. Do you want me to break some stuff down for you about the server? I've been kind of reading up on some of the mods and stuff. But yeah, I'm so excited! I tried to help you, now we died. No! Oh my god. Gets down on one knee. Alicia da Lontano, would you like to take my hand in marriage? She said the magic words! Guys, she said the magic words! She said, let's go full no life on this server. She said the magic words. I think that's a great idea. I think we should get married. Aren't we already married? I think we should get married again. It's really funny. Right before you guys like raided in earlier, I was showing the team, right? And I was like, wait a second. When did we divorce? Oh no, we didn't. We're just having like a golden marriage, you know? Like golden marriage, like you get married again just because it's like a you know, like you know. But I was looking at the team comp, like our team Jireine, and in the video, the trailer, right? In the trailer, I realized that the entire like top row is girls that I might be married to. The entire top row. Well, I haven't publicly asked Hiyori to marry me yet, to be honest. But I realized there were quite a few girls that I might kind of be married to. Sorry, but yes. You've heard about Mr. Steal Your Girl. I am Mrs. Steal Your Girl? Yes, okay. Harem is the way. Yes. It is the way. Have all the girls. Yes. But I'm very excited for it, honestly. Why even ask? I mean, what if she doesn't consent, you know? What if she doesn't want to? But yes, I'm really excited to play a lot, and I really hope that I'll have someone to play with, because I know people have other responsibilities and maybe they don't want to stream only Minecraft and stuff like that, but I'm like so ready to like know life and try hard a little bit, because I love bragging rights so much. So hearing you say let's know life it, I'm like, yes, someone is gonna know life it with me. Oh my god. But I also just think it's a really good opportunity to like try something new in Minecraft, because there's so many different mods and that kind of thing. There's so many new things to see. So yeah, I need only 3 hours of sleep. Oh my god. Yeah, I need like 10 to 12, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Okay, yes, I will try my best, but I'm so down for the no lifing. But yeah. I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, so I can go and make some thumbnails and also check in with the team if we can organize a Twilight Forest raid. Probably on Wednesday. I think Wednesday would be good. Maybe Thursday. The worry that I have is that people already made their schedules and they won't have time. But I think as long as like 1 or 2 people are streaming, it's probably fine. I'll also look into like what kind of gear we need to go to the Twilight Forest, but I think it's okay to get there pretty early. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna end it off here, guys. I'm really glad we got to yap a little bit, catch up a little bit, and thank you for listening to me yap a little bit about my health and just be a little bit honest and that kind of thing. I was trying my best to make sure that it doesn't come off like sad or anything, but truth be told, like the past like couple of months, they have been very hard for me, and I'm trying my best to just be positive and look forward, but when I look back, all I can think of is like, oh, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, I'm so behind on this and this and that. But I'll do my best to just have a really good time right now until I can walk a little bit more. And once I'm able to walk a little bit more, I'm gonna make a big effort to get my vocal recordings done, my voice acting done, and a bunch of other projects that are for debut and for the membership event. So I'll likely be on a bit of a break, but I think it will be good. I think it will be good to have like a clean break that was planned, where I'm actually able to function a little bit more. So yeah, because the past couple months I have not been functioning and it's been very frustrating. All of this time, like there's so much time lost. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. I'm still trying. As long as we keep trying, it's okay. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for listening to me yap. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that we didn't play any games or anything today. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Minecraft server launch. It will probably be a long stream. I'm expecting it to be like a 6-hour stream, maybe more. If I end before 6 hours, that's just because I'm getting too tired to stream, but I'll probably keep playing kind of thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Minecraft, okay? Now, once again, I'm on the Team Jireine, right? You know what that means? You know what that means? That means you guys need to cheer Team Jireine on. Team Jireine win. Team Jireine win. That rhymes. It rhymes, guys. Team Jireine wins. It rhymes, and therefore, we're definitely gonna win. Yes. Team Jireine. Yeah. Team Jireine, the Rangers. Yeah. Please cheer us on. We win. I think it's funny how you guys are writing it as 2 words. It's not 2 words, guys. Come on. Orange, you glad you're Team Jireine? Yeah, I'm so orange glad. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, the puns. The puns. Okay, I'm gonna go and make some thumbnails. Then I'm gonna eat some food. And I'm gonna make the waiting room for tomorrow. And for Tuesday. And probably for Monday as well. So, yeah. We believe in you! I believe in you! I believe in you guys! Yeah! Okay, okay. Lillie, go. Lillie, go. Lillie has to stop being silly and go and suffer and do real work. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow! Yeah! Yeah. Okay, thank you for watching. Let's find someone to raid real quick. Let's see. Okay, raid message time. Read message time. Read message time. Why is my message not sending? I love it when it doesn't work. I love it when my chat no work. Can you do the raid 1 so I can grab the raid 2, I mean. Raid 2 is the message that I use on the other platform. Okay. Here is for YouTube chat. You can copy this one if you're not subbed on Twitch. But if you are subbed, you can use this one. Also, I think my audio settings have been a bit weird today. I might have forgotten to change my settings back to my non-singing settings. So if you guys heard a lot of like today, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna look into it. I kept noticing it in my ears, but I'm not sure how noticeable it was. Okay, for Twitch, we're gonna go and raid. Where's the button? Oh god. Okay, guys, you have to join in on the raid. It's very important that we go and show love to another streamer, okay? So on Twitch, redirect. Let's see. Okay, let's go and raid my friend Raisa Forte. We're gonna go and raid her. She's doing a birthday subathon. So let's go and raid her over on Twitch. I'm gonna start the raid right now. So please, grab the raid message and go show her lots of love. And then for YouTube, we're gonna go ahead and raid. Who's live? We're gonna go raid Kara. My friend Kara, she is streaming a game right now. It's called LPS Roblox. Oh my god. Roblox. Is she a sumer? Is she actually a sumer? Ain't no way. Like sumer. I feel like people that are like at the very top of being a sumer, like they're not sumers. They're like more millennials than sumers. Like they don't act like a sumer. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay, we're gonna go read Kara over on YouTube, and then we're raiding Raisa on Twitch. So yeah, go show them lots of love, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Bye. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't miss me too much. I promise I won't just be here for 2 weeks again. I promise. Okay, bye.